Welcome, everyone. We're here in Oakland. The visiting Seattle Supersonics will square off against the Timberwolves here at the arena in Oakland. Along with Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick look at the starting lineups as we get set for the tip-off. The Sonics get the tip, and we're underway. Feeds it to Green. Dishes to the middle. Durant backs him down. Durant, Miller corrals the miss. To Foy. To the right corner, to Brewer. The pass to Miller. Dish, right side. Shoots. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Passes it to Durant. To the outside. To Westbrook. Tries to back him in. To the high post. To Durant. With one on the clock. A little long, but it goes in. The Timberwolves with the ball, and it's a two-point game. No-look pass to Brewer. Fires from the right block. Connects! The Sonics with the ball. Under 11 minutes left in the first quarter. Bounces it to the left block. To the bucket. Batted by Love.
Oh, stand back, get back. Ferocious block.
Dishes to Jefferson. Backs down. Pass to Love. Swished through by Love. The bounce pass to Green. Shoots the three. Bounced off back iron and in. The Timberwolves with the ball. Just 1 point separating the teams. Passes it to the top of the key. Jefferson tries to post him up. Shoots from the post. Nothing but net.
Jefferson got in prime scoring position and got it done. Way to work.
The Sonics bring it up. Under 10 minutes left in the first quarter. To Wilcox. Passes it to Westbrook. The layup was dropped in by Westbrook. Love lobs it to Foy. Dishes down low. Brewer misses the layup. To Green. The Sonics bring it up. Just 1 point separating the teams. To the right corner. To the baseline. To the rim. Love snatches it inside. To the right corner. To Jefferson. Lead pass to Foy. Jefferson backs in. Hit the floater. Banks it home.
That is a pretty finish. The defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled them.
The Sonics with the ball. About 8.5 minutes left in the first. The pass to Green. Bounces it to Durant. To Westbrook. Puts it up. Doesn't get enough under it. The Timberwolves with the ball. They're ahead 8-7. To the high post, to Love. The shot from beyond the arc misfired by Love.
Love can be hot or cold from three-point range, and that time his shot ran cold.
Rebounded by Ford. Ford fired short but gets the kind roll and goes in. They're 3 for 8 for the quarter. To the right corner, to Durant. Miller jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Shoots from 12. It's in!
His offense normally comes and goes, but he'll take that bucket.
The Sonics with the ball. About 7.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Passed it to Green. Passes it to the middle. Shoots it up. Can't nail the jumper. They lead by 5. The pass to Jefferson. Takes the turnaround Jay. Durant yanks it down. Feeds it to Green. Bounces it to the right block. Tries to post him up. From inside. Banks it in.
The defense played him close on that one, but he just would not be denied. Aggressive move for the score.
Passes it down low. Jefferson. Brewer rips it down inside. And they call goaltending. They'll give him a bucket. Collison comes in off the bench. The Sonics with the ball. They're shooting 40% for the quarter. Passed it to Green. Passes it to Durant. To Durant. Takes a 3. Missed. The Timberwolves with the ball. And it's a 5-point game. To the right corner. To Brewer. Lets loose for a 3. Ricks it off right iron. No good. The Sonics with the ball. Just over 6 minutes left in the first. The floater was off the mark by Green. Passes it to the middle. Backs him down. To the rim. Wilcox grabs the defensive rebound. Dish, baseline. Releases. The stuff by Brewer. Threw this one out of bounds and turns it over. The Sonics will take their first timeout. To the middle, to Westbrook.
Turnover.
Step on the line, and they will give up the ball. They're shooting 50% from the field. To the right corner, to the high post. The pass to Foy. Dishes it to Jefferson. Nice job to grab the defensive board by Wilcox. They're trailing by 5. To Miller. The Timberwolves bring it up. Just over 5 minutes left in the first. Skipped it to Foy. Takes the 3. Money! To the outside, to Green. No look pass to the left side. To Wilcox. Pick out inside. Count the J by Westbrook.
Number 0 slipped past the D and got the gimme bucket. They got to make it harder than that on him.
Passes it to Jefferson. To the right corner, to Brewer. Arcs it high. Jefferson corrals the miss inside. Tries again. Bounces it off every part of the rim, then in. Westbrook brings it up the floor. He's 2 for 5 for the quarter. No look pass to Wilcox. Far side. 6 seconds to shoot. Lobbed it to Green. Shoots from the post. Gets nothing but air. Feeds it to the right side. The pass to Jefferson. It's stolen by Green.
You increase the chances for deflections and turnovers when you force it like that. Not enough room for that pass to be made.
Clanked off the front of the rim by Durant. The Timberwolves bring it up. A basket would push their lead to double digits. Couldn't push the lead to double digits. The shot was missed by Love. Feeds it to Durant. To the 10. Misses the finger roll. To Miller. The Timberwolves with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Jefferson tries to back down. Couldn't push the lead to double digits. The shot was missed by Miller. Bounces it to Durant. Bounces it to the right side. Collison backs in. The dish to Durant. To the stripe to Westbrook. Westbrook connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a three-point play. Brewer will leave the floor.
Substitution.
Wilkins will hit the floor. He completes the three-point play. Lob to Telfair. They're 9 for 21 from the floor. Dishes it down low. It's picked off by Wilkins. 2:39 left in the first quarter. A quick shot. Jefferson has it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one.
Durant tried to get off the quick J before the defense could recover, but couldn't find the mark.
Dishes inside, tries to back him in. Stuffed home by Love. The Sonics call time.
Attention all junior NBA fans. It's time to register for summer basketball camps. Kids age 8 through 17 are invited to learn basketball skills with the Torminator, Torsten Unsworth. Have fun, meet friends while improving your game at the same time.
Love will come off the floor. White comes in off the bench. The Sonics with the ball. They're behind 21-14. Swung it to Durant. Inbounds to White. Backs him down. From just inside the arc. Tickles the twine.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
They're 10 for 22 for the quarter. Kicks it out down low. Jefferson tries to back him in. To the outside. To the outside. To the right corner. To Jefferson. Launches beyond the arc. Durant yanks down the defensive rebound. 1:39 left in the first quarter. Kick out inside. White backs down. To the right corner. To the outside. Passes it to the baseline. Was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession.
Timberwolves ball.
The Timberwolves bring it up. It's a 5-point game. to the elbow to Collins. Dish inside. Jefferson. Count it and the foul.
Shooting one.
He can't complete the three-point play. They're 7 for 20 for the quarter. Pass to Durant. Passes it to the outside. Tries to back down. Shoots. Right block. Banks it right in.
Durant came through on the low block. That's a nice move.
The inbound to Telfair. The Timberwolves with the ball. 55 seconds left in the first. The pass to Gomes. Puts it up. Hits the jumper.
Gomes!
The Sonics with the ball. And it's a 7-point game. Feeds it to Durant. To Watson. Bounces it to the right corner. Dish, top of the key. To the bucket. Ooh, nice feed by Watson.
Nice feed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
The Timberwolves with the ball. They're shooting 47% for the quarter. 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From the wing, Gomes reels in the offensive rebound. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Shooting two.
Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. Bounces it to Durant. Kicks it out to the middle. White gently drops it in. Tosses it up court. The long three. We're at the end of one. The score, 27-22. Clark, what have you noticed so far?
Yeah, these guys have a nose for the ball. Jefferson has had the hot hand all night. If they can get him the ball, I bet he'll be the one taking the last shot. Durant has done a fantastic job of delivering the ball to his teammates. That's how you get a whole team playing as one.
All right, Clark, just moments to go here before the action resumes. Gomes inbounds to start the second quarter. Passes it to the right block. The lob to Jefferson. 8 feet out. Hammer. He'll go to the line.
Looked like a good call from here where I said definitely some contact on that shot.
He can't get the first. He's off on the second. Hauled in by Collison, and that's going to be his 5th rebound in this one. The feed to Durant. McCants anticipated the pass and cut it off. To the right corner, to McCants. From long range, Wilkins snags it to Watson. Dish, left side, fires. Nails it from the wing.
You got to give high marks for that tough defensive effort. He was right in his jersey there, but that's just a terrific shot to knock it down with that kind of defensive pressure.
The Timberwolves bring it up. They're 1 for 7 from deep. Passes it down low. The tough shot. White snatches it down inside to Durant. Bounces it inside to the rim. Great pass by Durant.
Durant gets the credit for that one. Sweet dish to find his man on the inside.
The Timberwolves with the ball. Under 11 minutes left in the second. Dishes to the middle. Lets it fly from the wing. Hits the far iron, but it goes in. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. The pass to Durant. Durant. Jefferson gets the rebound. Feeds it to McCants for 3. It falls short. To Watson. Passes it to the left block. Backs down. From short range. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. The Timberwolves with the ball. They're shooting 12% from beyond the arc. Inbounds down low to the rim. Jefferson snatches the rebound. Nice second effort bucket. Have it, and it's a one-possession game. Feeds it to the left side for the tie. White holds it in, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. It's off to the left by White. The Timberwolves bring it up. They're up 31-28. Passed it to McCants. McCants hacked, and he'll go to the line for a couple. He knocks down the first one. And he splits the free throws. The Sonics bring it up. About 9.5 minutes left in the half. Dumps it to Watson. To the right corner. To the right wing. To Durant. A 10-footer. Buries it.
Durant.
The Timberwolves with the ball. They're shooting 42% from the field. Dishes to Jefferson. The prayer foul.
Defensive foul.
Take a trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
He can't get the first. Good on number 2. The Sonics with the ball. They trail by 3. Bounces it to Durant. To the right corner. To Wilkins. Tosses it up. Good from 11 feet out.
Wilkins took that shot without a moment's hesitation despite the man right in his face. Now that's confidence.
They're 14 for 33 from the field. The pass to Collins. Jefferson tries to post him up. It's stolen by White. It's picked off by Collins. Collison intercepted the pass. Feeds it to Wilkins. To take the lead. Bounces off the left rim and out. The Timberwolves with the ball. Just over 8 minutes left in the second. To the outside. To Jefferson. Jefferson knocks down the jumper.
Jefferson got himself a nice high percentage bucket and drained it. Great execution.
Lobbed it to White. To Telfair. The Timberwolves with the ball. They're in front by 3. Gomes. He's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second. To Watson. Feeds it to the top of the key. Shoots from the post. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
That's where you get the high percentage shots when you get the ball inside. Good things happen. That's a nice play.
The Timberwolves with the ball. They're 1 for 8 from long range. To McCants. Passes it to Telfair. 6 seconds to shoot. Takes a three. Hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce. The Sonics bring it up. They're behind 39-34. Pass to Collison. No-look pass to Watson. To the right corner. To Wilkins. From downtown. Collins grabs the rebound inside. The Timberwolves with the ball. Under 7 minutes left in the second. Passes it to Jefferson. To the bucket. Kisses it off the glass and in.
Effortless, soft layup. Nice play.
Watson brings it up. He's got 5 assists. Swung it to Wilkins. Lead pass inside. From 20 feet out. Nails it.
Watson.
The bounce pass to McCants. Fired short by McCants. The Sonics with the ball. And it's a 5-point game. Lobbed it to Wilkins. 10-footer was off the mark by Wilkins. Under 6 minutes left in the half. Skips it to McCants. Wilkins picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest.
Damian Wilkins.
The Timberwolves will take their first timeout.
Timberwolves.
Jefferson will leave the floor. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. Dishes down low. Intercepted by Wilkins. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Swings it to Durant. The pass to Watson. Takes the shot. Can't connect from the wing. To McCants. Just over 5 minutes left in the second. The three-pointer was missed by McCants. Can draw to within 1 or tie it with a 3. To the outside. To Watson. Bounces it to Wilkins. Inbounds to the middle. Collison off the backboard and in.
That's a great pass. Way to get it to the open man.
The Timberwolves bring it up. They're 5 for 11 for the quarter. The pass cut off by Watson. Passes it to the middle. For the lead. Oh, missed it. The Timberwolves with the ball. And it's a 1-point game. No-look pass inside. Inbounds to Love. To end the drought. Nope. Ricks it off right iron. No good. The Sonics with the ball. With a chance to finally retake the lead. They
Durant.
take the lead on the shot by Durant. The Timberwolves with the ball. Right around 4 minutes left in the half. Dumps it off. Jacks up the triple. McCants rips it down. Trying to lay it right in, but no good by McCants. He's doubled up to the right corner to White. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by White. The Timberwolves bring it up. They need to cut down on their turnovers if they hope to win. Slides in. A little long, but it goes in.
Telfair got right to the cup. The D totally lost track of it.
The Sonics with the ball. Just 1 point separating the teams. To the right corner, to the top of the key. Inbound pass, down low. And it's rebounded by McCants. Just over 3 minutes left in the second. To the right corner, to the left side. Bounces it to the right block. Bounced in off the far iron by Collins.
Oh, an easy lay-in there. The D cannot allow that to happen.
The Sonics with the ball. 2:51 left in the half. The pass to Durant. Fires from the right block. Too much mustard on that one. Passes it to the left side. From just inside the arc. Hits the bottom of the net. Watson brings it up. He's got 6 assists. Quarter alone. Dish, high post. Bounces it to the left block. Here comes the double team. No-look pass to Collison. Passes it inside. Durant backs him down. Off the right rim and missed by Durant. They're leading 47-44. Feeds it to Gomes. Passes it to the middle. Tries to post him up. It's off from the wing by Collins. To Wilkins.
Well, he missed that one, and it's no surprise. That was one tough shot.
Passes it to Wilkins. No-look pass to the middle. Sails in. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. To the right corner. To Gomes. The pass to McCants. McCants. Offline with the layup after the quick pump fake. To Wilkins. Lead pass to the middle. Stop the drought. But here's the lay-in.
Way to scrap and fight for the ball. Nice ball.
The Timberwolves with the ball. They're 8 for 19 for the quarter. The J was missed by McCants. They're behind by 3. Passes it to Wilkins. Lead pass, down low. McCants saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Gomes hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple. McCants will leave the floor and has really been struggling so far. Green comes in off the bench. And he makes the first one. White will head to the bench. And he splits the free throws. The Sonics with the ball. 52 seconds left in the second. Feeds it to Westbrook. Fires. Can't nail the jumper.
Number 0. Won't get easy shots like that every time down the floor. Those are shots you got to make.
To the right corner. To Miller. Dish. Far side. Launches it. Bricks it off the back of the rim. It's ripped down by Collison. We'll see if someone can make a bucket here. Skipped it to Westbrook. To Foy. The Timberwolves bring it up. Can't hold it for the last shot. The pass to Miller. Backs in. The kick out to Gomes. We've reached halftime with the score 48-44.
Well, that's a good way to start out a game. You get your shooter's confidence up with the short-range shot, and then they're more likely to knock down the long-range one.
Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report.
All right, thanks. The Timberwolves have a decent lead here. Jefferson has been all over the defensive glass. That's how you slow a team down. No second chance point. Durant has contributed big time on the offensive end today.
Thanks, Clark. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Timberwolves have battled hard and have carved out a small lead thanks to their effort on the offensive glass. Those garbage points can make all the difference, and they certainly have thus far. We should be ready to get going in just a moment. Love inbounds it to start the second half. Bounces it to Love from downtown. Griffin snatches it down.
Love got that one up in a hurry. Still, he was pretty open, so not a bad shot.
A great pass inside, and it's finished by Wilcox. Feeds it to the right side. Shoots from the post. Sinks it.
Love took that shot without a moment's hesitation despite the man right in his face. Now that's confidence.
Feeds it to Green. Passes it to the left block. To the outside. To Westbrook. Lead pass to Green. From long range. Count it.
Green.
They still hold on a narrow lead. To the right corner, to Brewer. Bounces it to the top of the key. To Foy. The tray. Petra reels in the defensive rebound. Westbrook brings it up the court. He's shooting 37% from the floor. The pass to Green. Dishes it to Wilcox. To the 10. Brewer corrals it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Kick out, down low. Off-target shot by Miller. The Sonics with the ball. They can reclaim the lead with a bucket here. Tries the spin move. Passes it to Griffin. Bounces it to the right block from 6 feet. Fires short, but gets the kind roll and goes in. Facing a narrow deficit. Feeds it to Brewer. Shoots a three. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce.
Brewer was lucky to make that one. I know they can get better looks than that.
Westbrook brings it up the floor. He's 3 for 8 from the field. No-look pass, top of the key. Green. Griffin commits the loose ball foul. That's his first foul of the game. Can't connect. Griffin has picked up his first foul of the game. Carney will hit the floor. The Timberwolves bring it up. About 9.5 minutes left in the third quarter. To the right corner, to Brewer. To the right corner, to the right side. Jacks up a three. Wilcox grabs the rebound. They're trailing 53-51. Underneath to Westbrook, to Griffin. Wilcox tries to back down. The shot inside drained by Wilcox.
Wilcox with the quick shot, but when you're that open, why pass it up?
The Timberwolves with the ball. They're shooting 17% from three-point range. The pass to Miller. Passes it to the left block. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball.
Sonics ball.
Carney will come off the floor.
On the court.
The Sonics with the ball. Under 9 minutes left in the third. Bounces it to Green. Behind the arc. Petro yanks down the offensive rebound. Petro backed on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first of 2. Gets them both. Jefferson lobs it to Foy. The Timberwolves with the ball. They're desperately trying to find a way to score. To the rack. Kisses it off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, that is a lot harder than it appears. You got to get your body angle just right to shield you from the defense.
The score is tied at 55. Bounces it to the high post. To Petro. Unloads from 9. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
He knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Green, yet another miss. The Timberwolves with the ball. Just over 8 minutes left in the third. Corralled by Petro. That'll be his 5th rebound in this one. Bounced it to Westbrook. To the right corner, to Green. Passes it to the right block. Short shot, kind roll, and dropped in by Wilcox.
Wilcox has such an impressive inside game. Throw in the loose D, and that bucket was a foregone conclusion.
The Timberwolves bring it up. They're shooting 37% for the quarter. The pass to Brewer. From deep. Pins the shot.
Brewer!
Lob to Westbrook. The Sonics with the ball. Tie ball game. Feeds it to Green. Bounces it to the left block. Shoots. Comes up empty down low. The dish to Brewer. Takes it in. It falls short. To the right corner. To the high post. Passes it to Petro. Dish. Left side. To Griffin. For 3. It's off. To the right corner, to Foy. Bounces it to the left block. Banked in by Jefferson.
That was one of those nice little teardrops that looks like it doesn't have a prayer and then softly drops right in.
The Sonics bring it up. They're shooting 44% from the floor. The pass to Green from deep, nails it.
Jeff Green.
The Timberwolves with the ball, and it's a 1-point game. Passes it to Miller. To the stripe, to Jefferson. Shot fell through by Jefferson.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
The Sonics bring it up. Just over 6 minutes left in the third quarter. To Green. Passes it to the right block. Shoots from the post. Hits the bottom of the net. To the right corner. To Brewer. To the left wing. To Brewer. The bucket was set up with the dish by Jefferson.
Jefferson made a heads-up play there to see the open man and get him the ball for the shot.
The Sonics bring it up. They're 3 for 8 from long range. Passed it to Griffin. Offensive rebound corralled by Petro. Dumps it to Westbrook. Dishes it inside. Wilcox. Money on the jump shot.
The defense played him close on that one, but he just would not be denied. Aggressive move for the score.
The Timberwolves bring it up. Just 1 point separating the teams. Pass to Brewer. Bounces it to the right block. The 8-footer dropped in by Jefferson. The Sonics with the ball. Just over 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Dish, right corner. Bounces it to the right block. Gets inside. Jefferson gets the board inside. Inbounds to the high post. To the right corner. To the wing. The triple buried by Miller.
Miller doesn't find himself open from the arc very often, and for good reason. He's a dead-eye shooter. Sloppy defense that trip down.
The Sonics with the ball. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. Feeds it to Green. Passes it to the left block. To the rim. Smith rips down the defensive board. The Timberwolves with the ball. They're winning by 4. Brewer backs him down. The pass to Miller. Book that post shot by Miller. The Sonics call timeout. Love comes in off the bench. Marshall makes his first appearance. The Sonics with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the third. Passes it to Griffin. To Green. Tries to back him in. Stop the run. Yes! And the foul.
Shooting 1.
Brewer will head to the bench. Good for the three-point play. The Timberwolves with the ball. They've hit a groove offensively. Swung it to McCants. To McCants. Takes a 3. Hits right rim and doesn't fall. The Sonics with the ball. They trail by 3. To the right corner. To Durant. Tosses it up. Misses the jumper. The Timberwolves with the ball. Under 4 minutes left in the third. Bounces it to the right block. Arcs it high. Flies in for the layup.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
To the high post, to Green. 18 feet away. Good!
Kevin Durant.
To the middle, to Foy. Foy brings it up the court. He's got 6 assists. Passed it to McCants. Passes back to McCants. Launches beyond the arc. Hits the left rim and out. The Sonics with the ball. They're well within striking distance. No look pass to Green. Backs down. To the outside. To Griffin. From deep. Griffin yanks it down inside. To Foy. The Timberwolves with the ball. 2:41 left in the third quarter. The three-point attempt missed by McCants. The floater was offline by Love.
That was his to make, but he let the defense bother him. Can't do that on those lay-ins. You got to concentrate and finish.
He's double-teamed. Skips it to Marshall. The bounce pass to Griffin. Westbrook lays it in. Sweet dime to lead him to the rack. The Timberwolves will take a timeout here. Jefferson will hit the floor. Marshall will leave the floor. The Timberwolves with the ball. They're 11 for 21 for the quarter. Feeds it to McCants. Dishes inside. Wilcox gets the defensive rebound. The Sonics bring it up with a chance to retake the lead. Led in nicely with the pass, and the shot drained by Durant. The Timberwolves with the ball. They're down 74-73. The pass to Brewer. Kicks it out down low. Glides in. Smith snatches it inside. Fired short by Smith. 1:40 left in the third quarter. Kick out inside. Raises up. Can't connect on the quick shot. The Timberwolves will take a timeout.
Timberwolves.
The Timberwolves with the ball. They'll try to stop this run. Bounces it to Jefferson. Stop the run. Petro hauls it down inside. Durant brings it up the floor. He's shooting 75% for the quarter. To the right corner. To Griffin. To Durant. For three. Wilcox keeps it alive. Can't finish it in the post. The layup was tossed in by Petro.
Petro got to the rack and cleaned up the mess. Terrific hustle play.
The Timberwolves bring it up, and it's a 5-point game. The pass to Brewer. The 10-footer. Wilcox grabs it, and that's his 8th rebound of the contest. Dish down low. The layup cashed in by Griffin.
Griffin got in prime scoring position and got it done. Way to work.
The Timberwolves with the ball. 37 seconds left in the third. It's picked off by Durant. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rebounded by McCants. McCants brings it up. He's 0 for 4 from beyond the arc. Launches it. It's good! The Sonics with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Dish, right side. Durant comes up empty from 19 feet out. Got it up. Not this time. We're at the end of the third quarter with the score 80-76.
Well, Kevin, this one has really gone back and forth. Durant has been carrying them all game. They need to continue to work the ball through him to force the double team.
Durant throws it in to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to the left wing. Durant with the crossover. Fires. Jefferson plucks it from the rafters for that rebound.
The D left him enough space to sink it, but he couldn't get it done.
Passes it to Jefferson. Jefferson backs in. Behind the arc. Jefferson reels it in. Brewer is called for a loose ball foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
To the right corner, to the left wing. He's double teamed. Lobbed it to Wilcox. Sails in. Wilcox corrals it, and that's his 9th rebound thus far. Wilcox hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple. gets the first of two. And he splits the free throws to 4. With the crossover. Feeds it to McCants. No-look pass to Brewer. 7 on the shot clock. Hit back iron and bounced in. Wheeled in by Brewer.
Brewer got a nice look there and took advantage of it.
Right around 11 minutes left in the game. Lead pass to Green. To Wilcox. Lets it go from the left block. McCants snatches the rebound. They're shooting 41% for the game. To the right corner. To Brewer. To McCants. McCants crosses it over. Swings it to McCants. The free throw line J drilled by McCants.
Got the bucket there, but he's been having a tough game overall.
The Sonics with the ball, and it's a one-point game. The pass to Durant. Here comes the double team. Smith gets a grip on it, and that'll be a jump ball. The Timberwolves control the tip. They can reclaim the lead with a bucket here. Bounces it to Brewer. Kicks it out to the middle. From inside. Puts too much on it. They're shooting 29% from downtown. Dish, top of the key. Tries to post him up. Cross court to Durant. 6 seconds to shoot. About 9.5 minutes left in the fourth.
Durant made the pretty crossover move, but pretty doesn't put points on the board. You gotta make the shot.
The feed to Jefferson. Yanked down for a defensive rebound by Wilcox. Passes it inside. Brewer sent that one away with authority. To the right corner, to Brewer. It's stolen by Griffin. Bounces it down low. Picked off by McCants. That's his 4th takeaway so far. Passed it to the right side for the lead. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
Brewer saw his buddy had a lane to the bucket and led him right to the rim with the pass. Beautiful play.
Lob to Watson. Passes it to the right block, and it's tracked down the Sonics. The quick shot was missed by Green. The Timberwolves with the ball. About 8.5 minutes left in the fourth. The quick shot was hit by McCants. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. To the right corner, to the top of the key. They can't seem to stop this run. It's missed by Durant. Pretty shot from the right block by Wilcox. The pass to Brewer. To the bucket. Misses the layup. To Durant. Durant brings it up the court. He's got 18 points. McCants picked off that pass for his 5th takeaway of the game. He's got some quick hands. Beautiful feed, and it's laid in by 4. The Sonics with the ball. Under 8 minutes left in the game. No-look pass to the top of the key. Wilcox. Nice dish by Durant.
Durant threaded the needle with that pass and got it to his man for the inside bucket. That's a nice feed.
Bounces it to Brewer. Shoots from the post. Snaps the net.
Jefferson!
The Sonics bring it up. They're losing by 3. To the right corner, to Griffin. Dish, high post. To the right corner, to the left side. From deep. Doesn't get enough under it. Jefferson brings it up the floor. He's 11 for 25 for the game. Buried from beyond the arc by 4. The inbound to Watson. The Sonics with the ball. Under 7 minutes left in the game. To the outside. To Green. Backs him down. The turnaround Jay bounces it off the left rim and in. They're leading 91-87. Passes it to the right block. Too long and it was missed by McCants. Dishes to the middle. Takes it in. Lays it right in.
Watson set that up perfectly. Nice look.
Shoots. Hits the quick shot.
Randy Boyd!
The Sonics with the ball. They're 4 for 12 for the quarter. From deep. Cranks it off the back iron. The pass to McCants with the floater, blows the layup. The Sonics bring it up. Under 6 minutes left to the fourth. Feeds it to the left side. To the elbow, to Wilcox. The tough shot. Smith snatches it inside. To Brewer. The finisher. Durant grabs the defensive rebound.
Brewer is shaking his head on that one. I don't think he can believe it either.
To the high post, to Griffin. Passes it to the left side. Watson hits the jumper.
Watson.
Ford brings it up the floor. He's shooting 66% from deep. The tray, Wilcox yanks it down to Watson.
Went up in traffic and snatched down that defensive rebound. That's the way to battle.
Ripped down inside by Brewer. The Timberwolves with the ball. Under 5 minutes left in the game. No look pass to the high post. Releases from 15. It's in!
Brewer!
The Sonics with the ball, facing a narrow deficit. Inbounds down low. To the left wing. To Durant. Collected inside by Brewer. Dishes to Jefferson. Releases off right iron. To the rack. It's good. Nice offensive rebound.
Smith got a step on the defense and laid it in. That's impressive.
The Sonics with the ball. They're shooting 31% for the quarter. No look pass. High post. Bounces it to Watson. 7 on the shot clock. Puts up the tray. McCants grabs it, and that's his 8th rebound of the contest. The Timberwolves bring it up. They're ahead by 6. To the right corner, to Jefferson. Flanked off the back iron by Jefferson. The Sonics with the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the fourth. Passed it to Durant. Hit the teardrop. Brewer reels it in.
Nice moves to get down low, but once you're there, you've got to finish.
Feeds it to Brewer. Jefferson misses it from the wing. To Watson. To To the right corner, to the left side, from just inside the arc. Ford snatches down the defensive board. The pass to McCants. Jacks up the triple. A little long, but it goes in. The Sonics call time. They're down 2:54 left in the game. Love comes in off the bench. Wilcox will come off the floor. The Sonics with the ball. 2:52 left in the fourth. Intercepted by Miller. Ford brings it up with an assist. This trip up would have 10 for the game. Passes it to Jefferson. Slammed down by Jefferson. The Sonics bring it up. They trail 102-91. Bounces it to Wilkins. Dishes inside. To the right corner. To Green. 7 on the shot clock. Skipped it to Westbrook. To Brewer. Inbounds to the middle. Jefferson tries to back down. The Sonics use their second to last timeout. Collins will hit the floor. Collison will come off the floor. Westbrook brings it up the court. He's shooting 38% from the field.
2 minutes remaining.
To the outside, to the top of the key. Releases, misses the jumper. Should slow it down here and use some clock. The pass to Miller. From deep, connects.
That guy can flat out stroke it from downtown. The D wasn't bad, he was just better.
The Sonics with the ball. They'll try to end this run. Passes it to Durant. He's doubled up. To the right corner. To Wilkins. To the rim. Oh, that's the kind roll off the front of the rim. To the middle, to Telfair. The Timberwolves with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Bounces it to the middle. Miller bricks it off the front iron. Westbrook brings it up. He's 5 for 13 from the floor. Great pass, let him in, and the finish by Wilkins. The Timberwolves call time, and they've got one left. Jefferson is back in the game after a short rest. Dish, left side, to Foy. From about 16, Petro grabs it. The pass to Durant. To the 10. Rolls it off the glass and in.
Wilkins found the gap and got right to the rack.
Ford brings it up the floor. He's got 14 points, 9 in this quarter alone. knocked away by Westbrook. A finisher. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits. He gets them both. The Timberwolves with the ball. 34 seconds left in the game.
Defensive
Wilkins
foul.
has picked up his
That's
third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Passes it to the left side. 7 on the shot clock. Lobbed it to Jefferson to end the run. On the money.
Miller is an elite scorer. He just finds ways to put the ball in the hole.
Inbound pass, down low. Miller jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Passes it inside. That's the end of the game. The Timberwolves defeat the Sonics 110-99. It was a hard-fought game.
The Timberwolves' offense was just more opportunistic. Either way, a higher shooting percentage affords you a big edge in any contest.
Jefferson was in top form. 27 points, 16 rebounds, 7 assists, and he's the player of the game. Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Clark Kellogg and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.